It seems to be working.
Rolling?
Yep. Ray Mikowski sitting in FitWorkz Hybrid Training Gym. This is take like 17 3/4. Nothing but chaos with the Periscope app today, but that's all right. We don't give up, we don't quit. We uninstalled, restarted the phone a bunch of times, and here we are. So, last diet you'll ever be on. When you can find a way to make better food choices that promote health, wellness, and weight loss, and I've said this before, I'll say it again, when you get it right, you get all three. It's a package deal. When you get it right, you're gonna get health, you're gonna get wellness, and you are most definitely going to get weight loss. The last diet you'll ever be on is the one you can do the rest of your life, and that means we are not talking diet. I use that to actually get your attention. What we are talking about is lifestyle. We're talking about a way that you can eat the rest of your life, a way that doesn't throw up a bunch of walls, put you inside a box you constantly want to jump out of. There's no counting anything, whether it's calories, points, or macros. And by the way, counting macros is really just a different way of looking at calories and where they came from. It's still counting, and you're not going to want to do that the rest of your life. And those of you that are in your 20s and have been counting for like a whole month, trust me, when you're 40 years old, you're not going to be wanting to count macros. But the lifestyle means there's no counting, there's no box. You don't have to say no to carbohydrates completely. You don't have to say no to eating fat. You don't have to only eat protein. You don't have to give up, as was posted on Facebook in a discussion I was involved in or made myself party to today. You don't have to give up coffee. You don't have to give up wine. You don't have to give up chocolate. And then we might as well add to it pizza, beer, cupcakes, ice cream, Doritos, chips, dips, whatever it might be. Because you know what? You're not going to give those things up forever. So again, the last diet you're ever going to need, the last diet you're ever going to go on, if it's going to work, the real litmus test, as we call it, means it's going to work long term. It means you're not going to say no to things. You're not going to eliminate entire food groups. It's going to allow you to eat the food you like. It's going to allow you to be out and be able to go out, be social, enjoy life, eat things, and be totally guilt-free. Diets don't let you do that. The next thing, what are you going to do on day 22, day 25, day 31, day 43? I can go on and on and on because everybody's got a different challenge. One of the multi-level marketing companies has got one, I guess it's 24 days, and of course you got to buy a bunch of their stuff. What happens on day 25? What are you going to do? And if you're giving up life, if you're sacrificing everything for a 24-day diet, on day 25 when you go back to normal, any weight, pounds, inches, whatever the change was, you're going to go back the other direction. It's very ironic this time of year. We're actually shooting this live in January. This time of year we see a lot of people posting the new diet, the 21-day this, 24-day that, 42-day this over here. And then in like 4 or 5 months, I see the same people posting on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, insert favorite social media here. I see them posting that they got away from what helped them lose weight. They've gained back all 15 pounds plus an extra 4.5 pounds. And they're now going to embark on yet another diet. Guess what? Diets don't work. You're going to end up right back on that merry-go-round. You're going to lose the weight, gain the weight, lose the weight, gain the weight. They're all short-term. You need something long-term. Another topic for today is supplements. Are they necessary? This came up again with one of our one-on-one online clients, somebody that we prepped for a physique contest in the past. It was a great discussion point both on Facebook, in Facebook message, and then on telephone yesterday. And that is, do I really have to take a bunch of supplements? The answer is no. You don't. You don't have to take any supplements. But if you're taking a quality, for example, protein supplement, protein powder, that often is going to make life convenient enough that you're not going to skip breakfast. It's going to make life convenient enough that instead of only eating 2 or 3 meals, you get that third meal or the fourth meal, or maybe you inch up to 5 or 6. Really what you're buying is convenience, if and only if it's a quality product, and most of them out there are junk. Yes?
What's your favorite protein powder?
Beverly International Ultimate Muscle Protein Vanilla. Why? Because Beverly is a quality company. Somebody had asked on Facebook today in response to one of my posts, am I a rep for Beverly? No, many moons ago, they did ask if I would come work for them. No, I do not rep for them. I own a gym. Tim, if you can hit. We have a couple shelves full of product. You can see we can carry any brand we want. We don't carry the 5 pounds at a ridiculous rate, because if it's a ridiculous rate, super cheap, low price, it's a garbage product. And take it a step further. If the advertising says better than wholesale pricing, a business can't sell for less than wholesale. Don't buy anything from them. But that's the brand I use. That's the only product I carry, and we can carry any products we want. Other questions? That's a good question. So supplements aren't necessary. If you're going to take them, you need to take quality product in the right amount, but it's most definitely not a must-do, must-have, not a requirement, and it's certainly not something you want to put in front of making better food choices, developing that lifestyle. We're biased. We like Eat by Color. Why? Well, because I wrote the book. You got to have that long-term lifestyle approach to nutrition. It'll take care of the health, wellness, and weight loss, and it won't require any supplements.
Same guy asking if it's the UMP one.
Yes, it is. UMP. It tastes great. Mix is easy. It's versatile. You can mix it with Greek yogurt. You can mix it with frozen berries. You can mix it with a little bit of pancake batter, and you can make waffles and pancakes and crepes. You can mix it with oatmeal and egg whites and make a totally high protein, control the carbs with the oatmeal pancake. It's just very versatile, and it tastes great.
How about CLA and L-carnitine?
L-carnitine I like. CLA I think is late 1990s a la Bill Phillips EAS marketing hype. I don't think it's all it's cracked out to be. L-carnitine, if you take enough, you're probably going to see a potential improvement in loss of adipose tissue or fat, and it may actually improve your lipid profile or your cholesterol profile. Not practicing medicine, not prescribing anything, not telling anybody what to do for their cholesterol, but it can potentially contribute to lowering cholesterol.
Someone asked if you can show us a proper burpee.
Can I show you a proper burpee? Not while I have a lapel mic on. Can you show us a proper burpee? Go ahead and post it on Facebook at Eat by Color, or you can share it on Instagram or Twitter.
How do I calculate body fat percentage without calipers?
How do you calculate body fat percentage without calipers? My first thought is good luck. My second thought is buy the Slim Guide plastic calipers. You can probably find them online for around $30. Check out Amazon on the old internet there. But you don't have to worry about that. The real simple, down dirty way to measure progress is a pair of jeans right out of the dryer. Regardless, get the number off the scale. Don't do it every day, like once a month. Get your scale number and take a look at how the denim fits right out of the dryer. That's going to give you a pretty good picture of if you're gaining muscle and losing fat, i.e. the scale's going up, the jeans are fitting better, or maybe the scale's gone down a pound or two and the jeans are fitting a lot better. You're definitely maintaining muscle and at the same time losing fat.
What do you like to eat post-workout?
Post-workout, it could be a UMP shake in a blender bottle. We sell these too. Or it could be an Isopure ready to drink in the glass bottle shake.
More like food. What do you like to eat?
Hamburgers. Salt, fat, and alcohol. How's that? Other questions?
That's it.
Maybe we'll shoot a burpee. If we actually shoot a burpee of me when I'm not mic'd up, we'll post it on YouTube and we'll mention it and tell you where to find it.
Do you eat before your workouts?
It depends on what time of day I train. I don't buy into the fasted cardio. I think there's a lot of reasons. We shot another video on that. You can find it youtube.com/FitWorkz with a Z as in zebra DeKalb. I'm not big on training without having eaten first thing in the morning. My workouts tend to fall mid-morning or mid-afternoon when our club is slow and I actually have some free time. So usually I've had a couple meals at that point. Anything else?
Nope, keep rolling.
How about some hearts? Do we have any hearts?
We do have hearts.
Nice. We appreciate that. Yesterday we had no hearts. It was a very humbling experience. Well, that's all I got for you today. Ray Binkowski sitting in FitWorkz Hybrid Training Gym in DeKalb, Illinois. Yep.
I do cardio in the morning, but I don't like to eat. Is that okay? I'm trying to lose weight.
Maybe if you're doing cardio in the morning and you're weight training some other time of the day, and it's a matter, I don't like to eat first thing in the morning too, so sometimes it's hard for me to force myself to eat and then go train. If you're getting your weight training in, I think it's less of an issue. If you're relying solely on cardio for weight loss, I think you're going to set yourself up to be very frustrated and to fail, throw in the towel and say, forget it, I quit. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.